Okay, so I'm not going to be able to make it to class tomorrow, so I'm going to do my grad presentation now. So I figured I'd do my presentation specifically on connecting with the audience. It seems we had learned many great tips and techniques that a community manager uses to connect with their community. I was reading back through the articles, and one of the articles that I really connected with was in week 10. It was by Britt Michaelian called 12 Ways Strong Social Brands Connect with Their Audience. And a few key points in there were that stated ways that the brand connects with audiences. They engage in meaningful conversations with their followers on a consistent basis. They share and comment and like content on profiles of their supporters, and they're creatively active across multiple social platforms and drive followers to discover new tools, thought leaders, and ideas. So for this, I really like to draw on personal experience, and I think throughout the entire semester, a huge emphasis has been on the community and engaging with the audience. So I know I reference this a lot throughout the semester, but the in Rotolo's class last semester, I worked with a business called OpenLift, which is a do-it-yourself auto garage. It's opening in the summer of 2014 in Knoxville, Tennessee. And it's really been amazing to see their transformation and how they've started really building the brand. They've been really active on many different social media platforms. And when, I took a more in-depth look, they average a response to questions that are posed within 30 minutes, which I think is pretty good for just Nick, who's the owner of it, for one person. Also, they really realize that they're nothing without their followers, so they find ways to keep them interested, which is another big thing we learned in the class. And they spark conversations with them, and they do fun things like surveys, and which we talked about in class, like they give away $25 gift cards and whatever. And they've also become active on Twitter and Google Plus and YouTube. So I really think they're on their way to building up their brand. And when I first took a look at their social media presence last semester, from then and now, they've increased their likes by over 100, and they've engaged with the audience much more, post more relevant things like that, which is really neat. I think this is a great example because during the semester we've learned so much about communities and community management and utilizing social media. And I think to top it off, they should start a blog, but that's really because we learned the importance of them this semester, so I guess that's another thing that I'd probably recommend to Nick. And overall, I had a really great time in the class. I'm bummed I couldn't make it to the last class. I made every other one, but I think the readings were really great, and so are the panels. And I think after taking this class, it's made me look into pursuing a career into community management or social media management. So that's about it.